Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna get straight into it. We last left off in the middle of the Shadow Broker questline. I think we are actually close to the Shadow Broker himself. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is a boss fight. Let's get straight back into it. We were in the middle of storming the base.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Ow. Where's my team at? You guys supposed to be backing me up over here. Burst. I see she took Liara down.
Got hostile drones.
Get that out of here. Let's overload them shields. Gotcha. Pull that burst.
To the right.
Just running out there, guys. You ain't bulletproof. That overload. Gotcha. First follow up. Go. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I can with this duck goose. Sit it down. That does not look comfortable. And that. You don't look so good, buddy.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
I wouldn't go touching that.
No.
Farron.
I warned you.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural
editing.
grounding
Gotta
rod.
love
The
it.
medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't...
Not bad.
We have to shut this place down.
Getting much closer to affiliate. Just gotta, you know, keep pushing. Almost there. I'm at 43, I think.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I mean, that doesn't tell me
I
much.
was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not,
Hey,
we're all
let's
getting
do
out of
this.
here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Yeah, don't move.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Enemy biology on the field.
Ow. That was my vibe. And I did not like that.
Watch out, flashbangs!
You tossing grenades over here. Gotcha. Hold on to that. You not down? Yeah, you are. I see you over there. Man, you got enough guards?
Enemy!
So you trying to creep over the other side? Gotcha. Follow that forward. I don't remember what the fight with the Shadow Broker was like. Grenade.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Did you try to flashbang me? Did you know randomly flashing later get you arrested? Big boy. Hey, buddy. He is not intimidated in the slightest.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
You gotta get me first.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My
He's just
operations are too
completely
crucial to be
unfazed.
compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave.
Gotcha.
Or a pet. How am I doing?
You like that. Bigger than he looks. You look big to begin with. Start firing, Liara. Oh dear. You gonna shoot him? How? That was my cover. Okay. This place keeps us. Liara, you can help at any time. That'd be great.
Hit him now.
Let's go. Let's go. Only Shepherd. Gonna go hand in hand with that thing. Give me them cheeks. Again, you can help at any time, Liara. Anytime. No rush. I'm gonna try to get them legs on him. Shoot him in the back. He looking at me. How's that feel? The shields. The shields. No. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a little bit for my shields. Come on, charge faster. His back is wide open. Are you kidding me right now, Liara? Shoot you in your toes. I will shoot you in your toes. Give me them feet. But you know Shepard loves them aliens. Destroying those feet. You ain't gonna have no toes when that's done. Liara, for real? For real? Is this what we doing? This is what we doing.
Well, he's vulnerable.
The worst. She just standing there looking at him. I'm over here going hand to hand with this thing, and she just standing there.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
You mean you gonna actually fight? Cause that'd be lovely. So I ain't gotta keep shooting his toes. Oh, did you get drop of ammo? I got no ammo. Now you want to shoot when he got his shield up?
Sit down.
Ow. Oh, come on. Stupid stun.
Shields are back.
I gotta grab him full HP again. It's just a foot battle. Nigga, Liara is just standing there doing nothing again. It's cool. I can't fight when it's all. Like, you just sit there and do nothing. I mean, you're here to save your friend, not mine. I don't know this guy. Give me them toes. How them feet feeling? Them toes gotta be hot by now. Yeah, I think I got it where only mods can post links. People keep trying to link me to buy followers and crap. Yeah, I got tired of the buy followers links, so people can't post them. Is it somebody shooting other waltzes in the toes? What you breathing heavy for? I did all the work. You just took a nap the whole time, Garrus.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Literally just standing there like... the whole time.
This is the Shadow Broker.
Definitely got to put that in the highlight. Best teammate ever.
Power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
I'm Commander Shepard, that's how.
Everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
You're welcome.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's my ship now.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
Yeah, now you can relax.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Got the missus back.
Okay.
I only had to kill a giant
Okay.
beast thing.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the
Yeah, you
Shadow
could
Broker's
use all that
network,
information.
I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
Alright, Shadow Broker mission done. I should be getting Samara's request pretty soon. And I gotta go get the assassin. I think that's my last party member. Doesn't actually have pistol damage. And amateur action.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Glyph!
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
I'm the Shadow Broker now. Yeah, got files on everybody. Saying who's determined system preparation for our colonies in the tip off to add more hacking about that coming invasion. I feel I can do stuff to get little extra things. It's funny to use the picture of Udina to talk about a corrupt politician, which he is. Take these investment opportunities. I got the money for it. Wall. Alright. I think it takes a while for them to finish, and then I can come back and get the rewards for it. I ship now. Yeah, I can find planets with the resources I need. Excellent things to have. Though I don't think I need
Turian
any.
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move
Take
to a
that.
larger
Do
mansion.
that for platinum. I don't want to do the rest until I'm satisfied with where they are. Let's go ahead this way. What's up?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, you're in the shocky chair.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
No, I just did all the
Still
work.
amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Hey, what's your relationship with my
For
wife?
2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can
2 years is a
mentally
long
escape
time, though.
into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
That's one way to
What
get
will you do now
obedience.
that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that,
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
no thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
But it took you until he tried to take my body to say, hey, this is wrong.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once.
It sounds like her.
She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specification, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it
Everyone's
easy,
the
Farron.
Shadow Broker.
Thanks.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Kashan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Right, let's hit those researches. Max out heavy pistol damage. It doesn't feel like that damage reduction does anything. I still take massive damage. Alright, let's head back to the ship. There's only a few more missions to go before I gotta go get the Reaper IFF. Think we can hit the Reapers where it hurt.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What we got? Protective and knife. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with this tomorrow. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if it's related, probably, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Now, you were pretty respectful this tomorrow. Terrified of her, but you showed respect. I still can leave our work in case with one. You're a lucky human. If I find more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Thank you. Alright, what missions do we got? Alright, let's go. Where did I need to go?
Another difficult
Shepard really need to work on that leg day.
The colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of
Sprinting is weak.
I can use short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to be tough.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre,
Who did I have to talk to?
Listen, I know the data is vital.
Such a small planet, I amazingly get lost every time I come here. She's who I have to talk to.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
None of your business.
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Got some
Yeah, I know who
attitude
Thane
on.
Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is it? Yeah, but where is
Maybe
it?
you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it.
No,
Thane has quite a
Eclipse normally
reception
don't.
waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has
I
even
mean,
more
I had
power here
already
in
killed her
Nos Astra.
sister, and then
She
she
uses it to
called
keep
me
her friends in
to
check,
kill her
and
sister.
her
I was like,
enemy's
I already
dead.
killed her.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Which she is.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
I mean, we're old friends.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out
Killed
of there
your
without a
sister.
fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Man, you really want her dead?
Let's
You
go
miss
then.
your job that
Good.
much?
I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Let's go right now. Alright, check. Let's do it.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
What if I was? Were you gonna stop me?
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your
Do
assassin
some
will go
fancy
in that way.
flying.
Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Sounds good.
Alright,
Bunch of
let's
people.
do this.
Gun them down.
Hold on.
Straight firefight.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck,
I
Shepard.
already know I'm here anyway. And that's just gunning down innocent people? Oh, that hurts. Gotcha.
Got no shield!
But he's not down yet? That should have killed him. Whoa, why am I this close? They're hogging the cover. I'd like some cover, guys. Alright, let's go in. No more dogs, please. I hate dogs. Hey, you're still alive.
You're still alive?
Hey, that's what I said.
My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we
Are you
didn't
really
hear.
just night
They
workers?
just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
This
Yes.
seems awfully
They were
paranoid.
too
Just for
slow.
some night
It was
workers.
horrible. Everyone screaming. The mech said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then
I mean, you could have just told them to leave.
the dogs.
Didn't have to shoot them. Then their bodies would be in the way.
That should ease
So
the
that'd
pain
be
and
also
keep you alive until help
counterproductive to you
arrives.
getting them out of the way.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Clearly.
Any idea how many mercs Nisana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless.
She wanted me to call her
friends,
sister.
co-workers,
She's pretty ruthless.
slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Go on, skedaddle.
Let's get moving.
I want to check the other side first. I could be missing some loot. So over here. Definitely need some more medi-gel. I'm running pretty low. Alright, what's in this terminal? Just some muns. No weapon upgrades. Alright, let's go. Coming for you now, Nisana. Took out your slave trader sister, now it's your turn. Stupid dogs. Crap, move!
Nothing can hurt me. Should have run. Now you'll cry.
Next, I can
Shields have failed.
come on. Charge the machine. Here, Devers. Give him the full jet.
Weakling.
Alright.
Feel the blood rage.
No more dogs. Hating dogs. Dogs and crows, the worst. Alright. Give him the
Watch the landing.
and I'll give him the water. Some mechs coming in. Give him the pull.
Like a toy.
And give him the whip.
Nothing can hurt me.
See over there.
Fly, bitch! They're as good as dead.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Can't hide behind there now.
I am
Give me that there.
Krogan.
You still alive over there? No. Yeah. Just some other enemies.
Feel the blood rage.
Think you still by yourself? Ooh. I saw a dog somewhere.
Should have run. Now you'll front.
Stop sliding all over the place. Stupid dog.
I am Krogan.
Out there, Vanguard. Yeah, the mech's closing in. Get that burst. Alright.
Watch the landing.
Let's swing around.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Cover won't save you. Alright. Then I'm looking home.
Like a toy.
Follow with the perks. I hate when he breaks target like that. Once I fire my power and I'm locked on, it should just stay locked on. Oh, you know the card says that he already fired, so you're gonna miss now. That hurts. Nope, I don't like that. I like when dogs disappear. Eat them dogs. Drop the next. Get back. Give him a shot. Takes you. What is going on over there? Oh, don't. Don't. Oh no. Oh no. Get back. Get back. Ow. Here's the shields charge back up for a minute. Okay.
I am Krogan!
So then get out there and do Krogan's ass.
Too late! Now you're dead!
I mean, you could have at least landed the charge, correct? Alright, move up. Dogs. I'm not gonna waste the Medi-Gel. Should be able to take these two no problem. Combo with myself. Oh, didn't know you were over there. Alright, you got me.
Nothing can hurt me.
Where was this supposed to? There used to be a third man hiding.
Too late! No.
Your world is useless. That's how you walk.
I am Krogan!
Get that out of here. Hold that boy. And we move on. You train your soldiers better. Well, they are just mercenaries.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Somebody in the vents?
But
Too late! Now you're dead!
Somebody in the vents? Kaboom. Hey Grunt, you're not invincible now. Watch the landing. And I'll give him a burst.
Nothing can hurt me.
Watch the landing.
Boom. Got some Max incoming. Gotcha. Give me the phone.
No sweat.
Burst all the way. This is why I like warp ammo. Rip through those barriers. So you just combo. I told you you weren't invincible, Grunt. Yeah, now I can get back up. Still got more people. Alright, me and Jack can deal with this.
Moving to cover.
I didn't even know you were over there. Get out of here. Pull back.
Nothing can hurt me.
Jack, you messing up my cover over here.
Feel
Power
the blood
targeting.
rage.
These mechs.
Nothing can hurt me.
I'm on him.
Oh, yeah, combo. Shield charge. Combo. Teach you to run up on me. Who else am I?
Too late. Now you're dead.
Line him up so I can knock him down. Ow. Okay, you got it. I'll back up. You have made your point.
Watch the landing.
And you make mine.
Nothing can hurt me.
Shockwave too.
Feel the blood rage.
You just woke up in my face. That's not how you take cover, man. You hide behind the cover. On the opposite side of where you're taking fire. Drop the neck first. And first.
Too late. Now you're not.
Set it down.
My favorite thing.
Just took a warp to the throat there, Grunt.
Like a toy.
Hold that. Got us a Vanguard. Good thing A Vanguards can't use charge. Because that would be a pain.
Fly, bitch! Heading in for the kill.
First up. Oh, you guys gotta do better than that. Let's use these. Cracked code. I found them.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Hey, you're not Eclipse either.
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Okay, don't fall
Nasana's
out
not
the window.
exactly your favorite person.
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early
working
tends
here
to
is
disappear.
hazardous for your health.
Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Fair. Fair.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I think you guys
I wouldn't
might be
stay
it.
here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
I don't think that's how that works, man. But I'll let him know. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Yep, see, I would have missed that. New sniper rifle. And a terminal. There it is. It's hiding from me. Now we can go up the elevator.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
Let's do that.
Have a pleasant day.
You guys aren't getting behind stuff. We got us a Krogan. Krogan and engineer. Ow. Of course I'm gonna. If not, I'm saying dead. And burst. Get this Krogan out of here. Don't let up, grunt. Jack just standing standing there blasting her in the face. Jack is not playing.
I have broken!
Watch the landing. On it.
Get dead. Alright, going up. Krogan's aren't blue suns. How they got Krogan?
My team's always ready
It's blood
to go.
pack.
I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Just start worrying now.
I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
You didn't hear the elevator, not paying
Turn
attention to
around
nothing.
very slowly.
Damn it.
Gotcha.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
Just tell me where he is.
Answer my questions
Won't
and I'll
have to
let you
hurt
go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Okay.
How about goodbye? Damn. I can take notes from you, Shepard.
Shouldn't talk crap when you got your back to a window. New information. Found a Solarian alien looking for corrosive family data. I think I know just the one they're talking about.
He's all over the place. What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
Alright, dog's dead. Ow, that hurts.
They're as good as dead.
Feel the blood rage.
Y'all signed up for this.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Strip those barriers. Give me them barriers. Ragdoll. Keep missing my warp. Ooh, Grunt's down. I'm telling you, man, you're not impervious to bullets.
Watch the landing.
Hold that. Welcome back to the land of the living. Shouldn't be much further now. Oh, they're not coming this time. They're not coming at all. Right, before I do that, let me check this door. I don't think we got anybody left to find out.
Are you guys all right in here?
Oh, more workers.
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop
Relax.
the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back!
Chill
I'll
out,
do it!
man.
Please, don't make me do it.
If I was here to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Can you
Talon,
get the gun
I'm
out my face,
Commander
please?
Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here.
Thank you.
Don't feel so...
You just
Talon.
faint.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I shot a lot of mercs. I mean, could you be more specific?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
Looks like they ain't got him.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I've been thinning their numbers.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
Yeah, Thane's pretty scary.
There's
He
still
can be
mercs
anyway.
up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Get out of here.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
No problem. I'll take that. What you got on? There you go. I didn't make it in time. Okay. I was gonna try to shaft me for a second. Alright, now we can go tell Nasana that her people are dead.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men
It's
aren't able
me.
to respond,
Remember me?
Nasana.
I'm back. And I've come to say hello.
Sit down.
Ow, ow, ow. You are hurting my body, and I do not appreciate it. Get some shields back. Ow. What hit me? Oh. I thought that place was closed off. You couldn't even come up there.
Mind over matter. You're dead.
I'm just gonna go around here and give you a little bit of that.
Feel the blood rage!
Got any more?
Deploying warfield.
I wouldn't have follow you.
Weakening their integrity.
Nothing can hurt me!
Gift reward.
Lost shield.
Ow.
Mind over matter.
Wish my barriers were as strong as theirs. Team? 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 Could be using teammates over here. No? Just me? Okay. Guess I'm on my own. Now you guys aren't dead.
I'll tear you apart.
I'll throw you like a toy. They're as good as
Powers can still hit.
Come here. My favorite thing.
Ow. That double warp.
Deploying warp
Seriously, where are you guys at? Check first. Alright, let's go. Seriously, where are you guys? Oh, weapon loadout. Boss fight incoming. Let's go. I'm ready.
The explosives! He's already passed us!
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there you are. Ow. Get a shockwave over here. Ow. Get another shockwave over here. Get back. Got 2 vampires.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Ow.
Worthless.
Keep poking up into that warp. You just got full faith in your barriers. And they're definitely stronger than my shields. Side to side. I ducked before that hit me.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Area, armor. Why your armor more effective than mine? I paid good money for this armor.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yes. Get out of here. Give that burst. Not dead yet. Another burst. Crispy. Alright. Ooh, upgrades.
I'll take it.
Yes, I will. One. That's 2. I'll make it. You can give me another one. Yeah. Money? I don't even think I need money for anything else at this point. No, don't activate. That works. And at least it's not any dogs. Hold that burst too. Alright, move down.
Nothing can hurt me.
hate when my powers do that. Bounce off the top of my cover. Move up some.
I am Krogan!
Move up some more. And again. Yeah, we'll come back out eventually. Grunt, get out of my face.
Burn and die!
That is not the way I wanted that shockwave to throw. Grunt. Take the spot. First turn off the edge. And let's move up.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
In their defense, they're trying.
Krogan!
We got some rocket boys up there. Should probably try to take them out first. Too far to see their health though.
I'll tear you apart.
Take down the ground troops so I can get close enough to take out the rockets. Just gotta be careful.
Now you're dead!
Man, you're straight in my shields. If this was real, that explosion would have still done damage to me. Or at least to my shields. Be going off that close.
Come here. Heading in for the kill.
Boom. Okay.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Okay, I'm down. Unload. That's one down. Ow. I'm the one allowed to hit people with warps over here.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Not today, buddy.
Weakening their integrity.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Does that loose? Who's gonna win? 10th game of Duck Duck Goose.
Come here.
Gotcha.
They're as good as dead.
Take that burst.
I am Krogan!
Vanguard's down.
Fly, bitch. Right.
Gonna follow up combo. Let's try again. Got him that time. Alright, good time. Let's go.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
You still got more troops.
Nothing can hurt me!
I'll tear you apart. Die.
Yeah, I wish I had barriers like that.
I'll tear you apart.
Ow.
Focus
Dodge
fire on my
my
target.
got no troops to take orders from. More than charge in there and punch her in the face. That's what all other Krogans do.
This'll break him down.
Alright, gotcha. Hold that. Hold that again.
Damn it! Finish him off!
Eat them combos. Hello, hello, welcome.
Shepard, but you're dead. I got better. And now
that's
you're
what's
here
up.
to kill me.
I'll have to tell him thanks.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me.
How you doing?
Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking
I mean,
for
you
someone.
guys shot first.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem
I've been
go
at
away.
it for about, I want to say, a month and a half. I've reached up to 43 of the 50 followers I need for affiliate. I really enjoy it. It's cool, you know, you just people come through, they start chatting. It's a nice little conversation while we play.
Make me an offer.
I've been having a lot of fun
Double
with
whatever
it.
you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm
You
finished
got
dealing
it.
with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Wait, Neo Warner. If you know Joe, like from Philly, I've lived in Philly before.
Nice entrance.
So if you're from Philly like Joe, I've lived in Philly before. Other than that, I
was
don't
hoping to
know where
talk
you
to you.
might have seen me. Like I said, I've been streaming for like a month and a half. You could have seen
But
me there.
prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions.
I have
alone.
lived in
Take
Philly.
You, for instance. All
So I
this
mean, we could have
destruction,
seen each other.
Chaos.
Yes, I
I
do.
was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her.
No. Mine
valuable
is
distraction.
Darrow.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was
met Commander
impossible to
Shepard.
get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job.
I don't know. Me and Joe used to hang out a lot. We went to high school together.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I don't know. Probably not by name.
I hadn't heard that.
But like I said, me and Dukes hang out a lot. So he's taken me around some of his other friends before. But I don't know them by name.
The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today.
We probably definitely seen each other before. If you know the joke in Philly. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, years ago though. I'm talking years ago. Probably been a good 15 plus years.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Now.
I've accepted a contract.
You think about it? 15 plus years ago?
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Me and the boys got old.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life
I'm
support
all
plant
in
on the
Canada
crew deck
now.
needs to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Oh, get the stick out of your ass, Jacob. Yes, a machine gun upgrade.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Ah, about time. Go hit up Samara's mission. Base 3/4.
I am glad you came.
Of course, you called.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the
time.
most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers
like a succubus.
Burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can either be a great time or a terrible time, depending on what you're into.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
Secluded.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's do it then.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Just drop that on me now. You told me this from the beginning.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
Man, that sucks.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard.
Yeah, 2 is definitely the best of the series.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption.
It's got the best story. Combat's okay, but I mean, let's be real. The combat in all the Mass Effects are kinda
my situation.
Basic third-person shooter. But definitely the story, the character building, all of that is the best in 2.
I spent my youth on the moon.
And then 3 comes in with the best combat.
I killed people, mated with them,
but
or just
that's to be
danced the
expected
night
since
away.
it's the older of the
so
series.
Much, experienced so much, and then my matron days
It came out later.
I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I
This
thought
one
it
also
would be.
feels way more
I gave
open
up
than the
all
rest
that
of
I
them.
possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You're only destroying one of your children.
And I've
The other
hundreds
2
of
agreed
years
to be
left
in
to live
prison.
with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Let's go. Time to go hit Omega. Oh, I should probably go talk to Thane. Where's Thane?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
She's a total jerk.
It was good to see her.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
I'm assuming Thane will be in the crew quarters. Huh, and I'd be right.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts.
Hanar's out hiring hitmen.
Poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Absolutely.
Let's see what they've got.
Sure, why not?
Do you need something?
Not that I really need probes anymore.
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments,
cool,
the faster
Shepard.
it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden.
Sure.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world.
What if this mission
Most
takes
of us
us a
now live
year?
on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for back then. I think the whole Mass Effect series was a big one.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to
That's
adapt
definitely
us.
true.
The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears
It's got
fruit.
the story. It's got the open world. It's got the combat, leveling, skill placement. Man, it does include a lot.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Are you saying their medics are better? Alright, let's go get more.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Arya knows everything on this planet. Or space station. It's not really a planet. With her being Omega and all.
What do you need?
I got a gift for you.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.
I forgot I had this information. I got this a while back.
Interesting.
They could have been killed her by now.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks
It is
for the
pretty
heads
good.
up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Oh man, Batman Beyond is a throwback.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me.
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, I got this. Coming up to when Shepard busts out those awesome dance skills.
Come on, let me in.
Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need
Trying
skilled,
to sell me
trustworthy
stuff.
people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Anytime someone says it's nothing illegal, it's usually
What kind of
illegal.
business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
It's not very informative.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I don't trust
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business.
You
If
said
we were
that.
to have information involving those deals,
Find
You,
someone
you
else.
need a better proposal than that. Need to head to the treatment areas. Got any good stuff to buy?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride,
Mostly
my
legitimate.
prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Headshot damage. Spare heavy weapon ammo. That could definitely be useful. What? Tool upgrade. Just a hat.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Give me a
I'm
discount.
in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Smooth talker shepherd. Weapon damage. Care about melee damage. Don't need storm speed either. Yes, power damage, shield strength.
This should come in handy.
I'm gonna have to go back to the ship to change my gear. From the apartment of Lawrence last victim. The apartment there is. Show me where. Hey, more stuff. Can you give me a discount too?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course. Talking to everybody.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided
Yeah,
to
you
sell
shouldn't have came to
salvage
Omega.
parts.
Bad place
how
to
that turned
pilgrimage.
out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one
Not
will
really
buy
how
from
that
me when
works,
he's so
but
much
sure.
cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
You have to go all the way around behind the counter to talk to.
Looks interesting.
And give me that gas plasma shotgun. Absolutely, I will take that.
He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner. That's great.
Restrained exasperation.
Can I just talk to her?
To my store. It's not just boring junk anymore.
Not you. I think it's the big guy. Yes, thought so.
Tentatively
Hey,
excited.
buddy. Stop being
Welcome,
mean to the
human.
quarry.
What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it.
He's smoking a cigar.
Accusatory.
He ain't got no
don't
lips.
understand how it is any concern of yours.
I'm making it my concern.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
Sounds like a fair
Barely
trade. You should take
contained
it.
terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise.
Smart man.
Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Yeah, you're offering me a discount.
Courteously.
Double discount.
Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Alright, buddy, he'll leave you alone now.
Complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and
He's kind of a chump. I mean, they let him push you around like that.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Should I?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way.
Oh, just 1,000 credits? I could do that.
Let you do that. This is my mistake.
Dude, that's nothing real.
It's my
It's
problem.
1,000 credits. That's literally nothing.
1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Oh, here we go.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
Yep,
I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about
That
Morinth.
sounds like Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter?
Heathen!
Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
No, his hangout is the club.
A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Ah, that's what caught Morinth's attention.
Was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
Thank you very much.
I'll examine her things. Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human.
No, he's not like you.
When we
And she's
dance,
sorry, of course she's
and
not
the
human.
Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that.
Oh, it's definitely
We
home.
kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
She literally
Cycle
wants to eat you
42,
alive.
orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared
Show some
to
expression,
ask another.
Samar.
Her voice whispers to you after she is done
Here you
speaking.
having this conversation with such a dead face.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a
Has
mistake.
Asari ever huddled
She will
around
have
fire?
100 escape routes
I mean, they
planned.
are the most
She will go to
technologically
ground and
advanced of all the
disappear
races.
for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Hey, whoa, whoa. I said set a trap, not throw me to the wolves.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the
I am
battlefield.
pretty irresistible.
You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Okay.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, yes, I gotta check more stuff. Okay.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
So that's what I needed. Yeah, is that everything? It's the VIP.
End. End is not.
Almost forgot where it was for a second.
Sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermar.
Shepard, awesome dance skills.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You gotta either go confirm dude really sent me. Anybody could just come in dropping his name.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are
I'll
face
get
to
her
face,
interested
subtly
in-
encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Like I said, it could be a terrible time or a great time, depending on what you're into.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone.
This is great for Renegade Shepard. Unfortunately, I'm not a Renegade Shepard.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According
to let her
Neff's
love me to death.
Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
I think that's all the information.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
I got this.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Touch. Let's go in. Scooby Bates.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Nope.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on,
Just
baby. I
walk
can
up
pay.
and punch
I'm
him.
a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Hey, back off.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security
You're a
was
terrible
asleep.
combatant for a Torian. Hit that Shepard
Hey.
two-step.
Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I can't be a jerk about it. Come on, Shepard, put some movement into it. So terrible. So terrible. I think it could have at least made Shepard able to dance.
I don't talk to people.
Like, Laura's whole attraction is to, like, danger, courage, creativity.
I guess they'll let anybody.
Imagine how
in.
badass it would have
No
been if they just
standards
had
anymore.
Shepard go out there and just start killing.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
You want this problem?
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Yeah, you better back then.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Let's chat.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
The verbal jousting.
Of Hallex. It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Forta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's
What
sublime.
can I say? I'm very cultured.
Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
We're doing good so far. I don't remember this truth. I know it's definitely not You Must Be Insecure. This one is
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Man, very direct. Alright, let's go.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I'll just take that gun
I
off
was
the
into
wall.
dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Most people just duel for fun more. You know, like not to the death.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Alright, time for more verbal jousting. I think I got everything.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You didn't even ask me if this seat was taken. I mean, it wasn't, but you still asked.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
You told me you killed.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me.
You do.
Tell me you'd
That's
kill
how
for
I know.
me. Anything I want.
Yeah, you gotta try harder than that.
Count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little
Yeah, my
helper.
will's not that weak.
Marin,
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Awesome fight.
Enough!
Moran! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ah, this is such a moment. One of my favorite moments.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Gruesome execution.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
That was not gentle.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Fair enough.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. World glitched out for a moment. Alright, now so Morin's quest done. I have Tali's to do still. She is. Samara is one of my favorites. Samara in chat.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Samara and Jack don't play no games. Alright, let's get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
First, let me hit those upgrades I got. I forgot what things quest was. Life support. It's interesting that he's dying from an incurable disease and they put him in life support.
Shepard.
You wanted to talk?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Okay, what's up?
I had a family once. I still have a son.
Ah, yeah, he was
His name is
his
Colgate.
son.
I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Colgate jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen
It's
to
a hell of a
them?
way to
I
relive
abandoned
memories.
them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Colgate. I had a family once. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business. I still have a son. His name is Colgate. I had a family once. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is.
I definitely always stream on Monday and Friday.
When the soul
I'm
is
trying
weakened
to
by despair or fear, when
stream
the
more often.
body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
I work nights, so I stream when I come in from work in the morning. And then on Friday, I don't have to work that night, so I usually stream for a couple more hours.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. He is...
I like doing the longer streams, but, you know, working at night makes it hard. So, yeah, I take advantage of that weekend. Do my long stream on Friday.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
Man, that's gotta suck.
I didn't mean to make you relive
have
that.
memories flashback like
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. My last companion mission. Opened all the wrong doors. And I had a message. You changed my life from Jarrett. Liara Tony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Titanus Towers. Oh, the Nasana's tower where I killed, well, where Thane killed Nasana. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse merc trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another neck and shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarians' lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in them, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. Gotta look spiffy. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Sharon. Cool. Go live your life, man.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Yeah, me too.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Take it.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes,
Probably
my
not the
father was
smartest
working
idea.
on the project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Kila Salai. Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali's braver than all y'all.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
A lot of admirals from the board are being recused.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
You told me this before I got here.
I'll do everything in my
I got
power
nothing
to help you,
prepared.
Tali.
I'm not ready.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask
I don't got
for
my
a
lawyer
better
glasses
counselor.
on.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Alright, let's go.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection!
She didn't do it.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such
I don't
sensitive
like you
military
already.
matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy.
Good boy.
Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Absolutely.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It
Shut
is a
your mouth.
simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant
In other
fleet.
words, Admiral,
What
shut
say
your
you?
damn mouth.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Not the best way to spring that kind of information on her.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest
I got
course
you.
would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are
You
looking for
shut
an
your damn
honorable
mouth.
death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the
Yeah,
Alarai
whatever that
from the
insult
Geth.
means, you are definitely
This
that.
proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss that later.
Innocence
Then
by
it is
death.
decided.
That's
You
not
will
very...
attempt to retake the Alarai.
Sure,
You are hereby
sure, we'll go with
given
that.
leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking
There's
hangar.
nothing short of a
Be
witch
safe,
trial.
Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And
I don't think
my
anybody's ever
father,
prepared to be charged
I
with
don't
treason.
know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Can we go punch the scumbag admiral in the face?
The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
He definitely deserves
Shepard,
it.
the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai...
Loyalty to the fleet is...
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my
Vitor!
trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't
You
really do
made
what
it.
they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Yes, we are. If the use is actually defeat fatality, he's pretty much crazy at this point, after what happened to him with the Collectors. Not that I'll ask anyone.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor.
You're doing better,
Not
man.
many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come
I mean,
this far.
sane enough.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Fair enough. I shoot things too.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Good man.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Right?
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
I have to head to bed soon.
Shepard spoke well
So I
to
have
you.
work tonight. Gotta finish off this mission though.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
It's still messed up, but I get it. But it sucks.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
We should move on.
Gotcha.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I suppose the option of killing all the admirals that don't agree is off the table. You can't do that. You gotta take that option too.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Maybe we're going the right way.
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Must be.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Sounds about right. That's what they would do.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
So it seems most of the people, including the admirals, are on my side. So why is that other guy such a dick? Ammo. Skills are set.
Incoming.
Get hacked.
Understood. Taking heavy fire.
Love Reed. That's not those shields.
Bring it.
What the heck? they're trying to kill. How are they just letting Tali stand there and shoot them? Ouch. Take him down. Alright, much cleaner. I'll take that.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Follow security protocols and make sure Geth don't get up and start killing everybody. Oops. Give me those nuns.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
That's why Quarians are the best techs out there.
No, Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
It's not like Pops did it.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
This might be useful.
Get the shield strip.
Enemy.
Oh, agreed. One down.
Take that first. Still good battle music.
Enough
I mean, if you take control of your ship, it's still in danger to flee.
Mommy loves you very much.
Need those monies. Alright, let's keep moving.
Ahead of us.
What the heck? What is hitting? Is anything over there? Where did you even come from? That he totally materialized behind.
There.
Alright. Hitting this hard. Burned too many gels in that wave alone.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
I mean,
do you know what kind of test
you
your father
guys
was
still
running?
attack the Geth
No,
first.
Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder.
Space,
the
it'd probably be the better
between
option.
60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
one ship we can do. Very conveniently placed hacking. Straighten my ships. Hack him. That's not good. That's not good. More shield. First, Tally's down. That's not good. Got you. Back up. Why did you go all the way down there? Hack him. Hack him. First.
Agreed. One less to work.
Just absolutely ignore my shots. I'm not about to look get forced in the mouth. Oh goodness, them just charging me like that is a pain. Tally, get your ass up here.
Got it.
Heck
Got the target. Oh. Eat this.
Goodness. I don't know how to survive it. Tally, you just blocked my shot. Got in the way of my ward. Check the logs.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Father!
So this is a question whether he survived or not.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Let's do it. Big bull.
Looking hostiles.
Back him.
I'll take them.
You're not gonna go fight. Then you could go boom. Oh dear, took out both of them.
Got it. Hey, that's not Takika! I'm on fire!
Take that first. Alright, it's my last mini, Joe. Get in the way.
Enemy combat drone.
Oh dear. First, know your robotic junk off. Make sure there's nothing here. Alright, there'll be no loot. Let's go.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
I mean, he was just trying to save everybody.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Don't worry, Tali, I got you.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
We're right here.
Like the hearing is already underway.
We made it. We're alive.
Assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
If your quarters only lasted 5 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board
It's no
prepared
wonder
to render
me, who's
judgment?
already saved the galaxy once, will last longer than that.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust
Damn
this
right.
woman's opinion?
Yes.
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Yes, so shut your damn mouth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
What's it gonna be?
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard.
Obviously.
Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What
You
you
don't
said.
pull no shit like this again.
I've
before I
never
come
had
back.
anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
They needed it. You needed to go
Tali,
yelling at.
about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww.
Come on, Tali Zora,
My
Boss
heartstrings.
Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Alright. All that leaves is Thane's mission. But I will have to do that another time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let me check this message. Diana. Arya Tulok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. Excuse me. We told you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserves better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. You very well. And upgrades. I know I might not have enough materials for it. I have to do some material gathering before the next time. Get shields. Alright, and that is going to be the end of that. Thank you everybody for coming out and chilling with me. It has been awesome.